Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better, a real one at the end of the season.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
All right, come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
Arsenal ready to go. The supporters been waiting for this day now for several weeks, and Alex Hunter looks as though he's been waiting for it as well. He wants to do even better than last season.
Well, I don't think he could have wished for a better debut campaign. I think the message from the manager and his older senior teammates would be to kick on now. Don't rest on your laurels.
Petr Cech. Number 24, Hector Bellerin. Number 4, Per Mertesacker. Number 20, Shkodran Mustafi. Number 6,
Alexis Sanchez starting today. He'll certainly want to finish as well. He doesn't like being taken off, does he?
Well, he doesn't. I mean, he's a nightmare to mark, isn't he? Because he never stops trying. So whoever has the job of picking him up today, they'll have to match his work rate.
This is the Arsenal lineup. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated.
A big decision for Arsenal to up sticks from Highbury. Splendid, and they've increased the capacity to over 60,000, and they make a lot of money with every home game. So I guess it's been worth the effort, even though a lot of that money was not going into the team for a period of time when they weren't winning trophies.
No, but they've come through that period now, so we're led to believe, and there's not a bad seat in the house here. The actual seats are much bigger than you're used to at football ground. So much thought's gone into it.
Santi Cazorla. On to the attack now. Alexis Sanchez. Can he clear his lines now? Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Had to defend a corner taken by Ozil. Cleared away by the defender. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Santi Cazorla. Intercepted well. Pereira. Pereira. And they've cut it out. Now Hunter. Sanchez. Hunter. Into the attacking third. Still got a bit to do. Hunter! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done. But I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. He should have done better. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Alexis Sanchez. Shot on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Nordin Amrabat. It's Alex Hunter. Could be dangerous. Good strong tackle. Dini. Shokdran Mustafi. Hunter. Chalaba. Pereira. 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 Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Nordin Amrabat. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Santi Cazorla. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Xhaka. Needs to stay cool now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Arsenal have a corner. In goes the corner. It's Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Great goal.
Well, nothing wrong with the service, and certainly nothing wrong with that finish. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Arsenal have that goal. Pereira. There's good progress with this attack. That's a wonderful tackle. Pressed high here. Good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Hunter. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Alexis Sanchez. Hunter. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Pereira. Arsenal have the ball again. Well, it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage as we count down towards half-time. And good vision to bring them level. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Crisp defending there. Pereira. Now the shot! A real miscue here. Per Mertesacker. Hunter. Alex Hunter. Great touch on the ball. Now Hunter. It was good play until they got that challenge in. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
Neatly intercepted.
It's a turnover of possession here.
Well, they've got the better of this first half. The half-time whistle has just gone. Alex Hunter and his teammates. But the game certainly not in the bag as yet.
No, cannot take anything for granted. I thought they controlled that first half really well, Martin. A similar effort in the second half, and you should expect them to end up winning this match.
And here at the Emirates Stadium, second half starts. And they've cut it out. Santi Cazorla. Alex Hunter. Cut out the pass.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Nordin Amrabat. Nacho Monreal. In that first half.
Well, his team are winning, but let's face it, he hasn't helped much. He's been pretty poor, and you would expect him to get a lot better.
Good challenge. Pereira. Nordin Amrabat.
Turn pass. That's a good spot by the defender.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. There's some potential in this move. Nordin Amrabat. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
He's chirpy on the ball, isn't he, Santi Cazorla?
He just controls the tempo for his teammates.
Shokran Mustafi. Hunter. Santi Cazorla.
Trying to switch on the attack. Here's Hunter! Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change.
Jack Wilshere.
Alexis Sanchez.
It would have been a crunching tackle if he'd felt it, but he got out of the way of it.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Etienne Capoue. And now he's looking for some support. Strong challenge. Nacho Monreal.
excellent control in a tight area. Going forward well. Hunter! Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
He's cut that out well read. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Pereira could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs. Aaron Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Getting forward well as a team now. A low cross into the area. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. But, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Neatly intercepted. Here's Ozil. Played in the clear. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Well, we're closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It will be a deserved Arsenal win.
And there's the interception. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Comes in with a tackle. And shoots! Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Well, the losing manager is summoning an extra attacker to try and get back into the game.
Well, he just put extra onus on those midfielders, but those strikers will be hoping they can get good service now from the midfield.
Very good distance to the clearance. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. They've opened them up here. What a fine save. They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him. Not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
Well, that is the full-time whistle. All smiles from Alex Hunter and the rest of his side today. Great way to get the campaign underway, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team, Martin. Looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker. Thoroughly deserved 3 points, that.
Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition out.
Yeah, I think it was job done, wasn't it? The opposition weren't at their best today, but you still have to beat them.
still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Big clubs know potential when they see it, and you showed plenty of that in the States.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Then how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Morning, gentlemen. Hope you're all well rested. We've got a special treat for you today. Focus training. Hard, precise, knackering. Decided to phone one in, did we? Next session, you do well to show up.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
Why?
Because you're the one who wants to leave.